have any idea whatsoever where I am in Macau right now? Do you have any clue? If I did this, would you know where I am? Any idea whatsoever? I'll tell you one thing though. What I'm definitely do is I'm going to go down between these buildings. So I'm going to go either down that alley or possibly down that alley, and I'm going to label it accordingly. But we're going to do one of those, and I'll kind of give you a little bit of a reference where we are, just so that you can kind of guess if you haven't already. But Pont 16 is down that way, Pont 23 is that way, and the water is right there. So we're not too far from the waterway. So so stay tuned, and we're gonna explore a little bit more of Macau. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. So now you know where we are. Do you have any idea whatsoever? Pont 23. You can basically see the water down that way. And you have all these docks and piers, shipments coming in. It's a good Thai restaurant right there. Pont 16 is right there on the other side of this parking garage. And what we're going to do is we're going to come back over this way, and then we're going to cross that big main busy street, and we're going to pick a street to go down as well. So it's like this way. It's like we're clear. So we're going to go this way. And we're going to try to get across here. So if we can go across here. And I'm going to pick a street to go down. So of course I could go down this one, Travessa de Muro. And that looks really, really tempting. Or I could see where all these motorcycles are coming from. This little alley. That looks like that. That doesn't look like a good idea at all. But if we did, that's called Travessa dos Colonias right there. I'm not going to go down it. The motorcycles are not that good. I think I am going to do that Muros. One of the things I like about this area, it's kind of cool. It's like kind of like the ocean vibe right there, and the ocean is like right across the street there. Somebody in the window right there. You see that spot right there? There's a person in the window. Kind of interesting, we got a spot like that. And the other one we could go down is this one over here. This also equally looks interesting as well. And this one kind of has this interesting looking thing like that. And we could do that one as a target street, which would be pretty interesting. Or this Galinas. Huh, it's a market right there. Definitely want to check that out. And this one is Guimarães, Rua dos Guimarães. And that one looks really inviting as well. Look how cool that looks. But I'm going to opt for the Muros one. I think you can't really go wrong with any of these though. And I'm kind of giving context to everything anyway, so this one is called Travessa de Muro. So we've chosen our street. And it looks kind of illuminated and interesting. And then check out those buildings too, right? It's amazing. Look at the little rooftop up there. So we're gonna continue down that way, but I think I also wanted to go down that way as well and just kind of try to put a little context to everything. So I think we got Muro and then we have that street. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue down Muro Street. And then we're gonna come all the way down this way and just check it out. Comes a bike. And this is actually called Travessa de Muro right there. So that's the name of our street. So we're gonna go all the way down to the end. Let me just kind of see here. And now we're just kind of, oh, I got my hair cut before, right there. I just recognized where we are. So we're gonna give a little bit of context to the other stuff too. So this was the one that had the, all the bike lanes go down that little alley right there. Colonos. And that looks kind of cool too. All the lights are coming on, so like perfect lighting right now. So I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to capture it like that. And then we're going to go down and try to go back to the Muro Street. And that was the Muro Street down that way. So that was the street that we just came down, was directly down that one. And I'm just gonna go down a little bit further. And actually this is the one that I saw in the other alley. So we saw that little spot right there. So we're gonna walk over and see what that is. This is a Vietnamese restaurant. I read about this. It's a really good food. Oh, you got music. Hello. Hello. You got a guitar. Later. This is a good restaurant. I heard about this restaurant. Vietnamese. Good food. Yeah. And you got some music as well. Oh, come in. Later I'm gonna come back. But I already. Oh, this one. I'm gonna come by later. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was really cool. So this one is actually a Vietnamese place. It's called Monan Vietnam right there. Thank you.
This one Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back. I ate already, but
Yeah. Okay.
thank you so much. So actually, this one, yeah, you should definitely come here. So if you get a chance, come here. Actually, I've been here before, and I ate here, and I liked it, and it's actually well known. They got good. I like that they had that guitar as well. That was really cool. I'll just say bye. That was really cool. Okay, and then I also just wanted to point out this street real quick too. That's funny, I think I was reading about that Vietnamese food as well. I've been there, I was reading about it once. And I think I remember seeing this sign as kind of a reference point of how to get there. So we're basically, that was our target street over there, Muro Street. And I almost went down this street. But yeah, you kind of got all these little cool, and then yeah, there's some symbolism with this one. If you know what it is, I was reading about this archway as well, but I can't remember the whole story behind it. But yeah, that archway is beautiful, and I remember reading about the archway that was on this street right here, Travessa das Carim Olas. And then I came out to that Vietnamese restaurant. So if I can, I'm going to try to reference all three. if I can. You also got some really beautiful, like that right there. Those three are also really nice too. So yeah. So anyways, that was pretty cool. So yeah, definitely come over to and eat at this Vietnamese restaurant for sure. Hey, checking out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets.